My name is Suzanne, and this to my right is Witch Karis. And then we have Little Red Riding Hood. She also goes by Chrissy.
And this is my little friend Wolfie.
Wolfie's here too. So we're going to get started. We're going to first do our land acknowledgement statement, and then we're going to get into a whole bunch of songs. We may need some helpers to come up on the stage with us, so let's get started.
So starting off with the land acknowledgement, we acknowledge the lands which constitutes the present-day city of Mississauga as being part of the treaty and traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the First Credit Nation, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, the Huron-Wendat, and the Wyandot nations. We recognize these peoples and their ancestors as peoples who inhabited these lands since time immemorial. The city of Mississauga is home to many global Indigenous peoples. As a municipality, the city of Mississauga is actively working towards reconciliation by confronting our past and our present, providing spaces for Indigenous people within their territory to recognize and uphold their treaty rights and to support Indigenous peoples. We formally recognize the Anishinaabe origins of our name and continue to make Mississauga a safe space for all Indigenous people.
Perfect. All right. So now we're going to get in with our opening song. So we're going to do it 2 times so you can all learn all the actions, okay? So for those little ones, if you want to stand up for this one, our song goes like this. Hello. Do you want to do it with us too? Witches laugh on the count of 3. Can we all do it together? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good cackling. Awesome. Okay. So the other thing that witches are really great at is we're good at casting spells. Okay? So I'm a little lonely up here. I'm the only witch. So I think we need to turn one of my friends into a witch to be a friend of mine. What do you think? Yeah? Do you think we can do that? How about the pirate? Do you think we can turn the pirate into a witch? Yes? Maybe? Okay, so I'm going to teach you guys a spell. So it goes like this. Hocus pocus, twirl and twitch. Can you twitch your nose? Turn this pirate into a witch. Okay? Do you think we can do it all together? I need more magic. It's just me here. Okay? So we're going to do it all together on the count of 3. Ready? Hocus pocus, twirl and twitch. Turn this pirate into a witch.
Oh.
Guys, I think we need to be louder.
Yeah.
I think you need to try 3 more times.
Yeah.
3 more times.
Yeah.
But they have to really shout it out. Or
I
it's
think
not
so,
gonna
and
work.
I need more twirling. Can we stand up for it? Okay, good job. Ready? Get all the magic. Bring all the magic to you. Ready? Okay. Hocus pocus, twirl and twitch. Turn this pirate into a
witch. Uh-oh.
Almost. I think we can do it
One more time. Yeah, one more time.
Do you think so? Okay, one more time at the loudest you can be.
Oh.
Hocus pocus, twirl and
You like that? You like that?
turn
You like
this
that?
Good job, everybody. Can you give us all the clap? Good job.
Is she magical? Did you think the witch was magical?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. Okay. Well, my name is actually Mrs. Giggly Witch.
Giggly witch.
And I like to laugh a lot. Do you guys like to laugh?
Yeah.
Okay, let me hear you laugh. Let's try together. 1, 2, 3. Did anyone else do a laugh like that? Let me hear it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is very spooky. Well, I wanted to tell you guys a story. Would you like to hear a story? This story is very, very sad in some ways, but in other ways it's very happy.
Oh, our
Should
monkey.
we start the story? Okay, so Once upon a time, there was a little witch. Her name was Mrs. Giggly Witch. That's me! And Mrs. Giggly Witch, she somehow couldn't find her home. She went out in the forest one day for a walk and she got lost and she couldn't find her home.
Oh no!
So what happened was she was walking along in the forest, and a big piece of paper came flying out of nowhere and stuck to her leg with the wind. Mrs. Giggly Witch said, "Oh my goodness, what is this big piece of orange paper doing here? Maybe this is a sign for me that I should use this paper to make myself a new home." Do you think she should?
Yeah!
Oh, and then she laughed, of course, because she likes to giggle. Then she took out her scissors, because she always carries her scissors with her when she walks in the woods, like any good witch would do. Yes? She took the paper and she started to make herself a home. She started to cut the paper.
Oh, there's a screensaver.
First of all, I need to make a door. Yeah? Otherwise, I won't be able to get into my
A
home.
little Spider-Man.
How else would I get into my home if I didn't have a door? But she said, you know, I always wear my big tall hat, so the door that I make on my house has got to have a big, tall, pointy door. Yes? Okay, so she started to cut a door. How's that for me and my hat? Nice? No, because you've never seen a door like this, right? Okay, the door. Now what else do I need in my house?
A window!
Yes?
Oh, look at that cute little...
A window?
Yeah!
Okay, yeah, we do. We need a window. Well, I think I'll put my window over here. And so she said, I have to go through all these walls. And so she cut herself a window, and you know, I really like triangles. Do you guys like triangles?
Yeah!
How many sides are on a triangle? 3, perfect. And sometimes they're equal, and sometimes they're not. There's the isosceles, right?
Kyle, careful.
And then what's the other one called? The scalene.
Oh.
Yeah. She didn't go to school for too long, this witch. So she cut herself some windows. Ooh, do you like it? What a beautiful house. Do you like her house? Is it complete? No, because you know what else she said? She said, oh my goodness, what about my friend Barty?
Swish, swish, swish all the slime through the hole. Done! Now your book is all tidy. Thank you, Wish. Can you also thank you, Wish? Thank you, Wish. But wait a minute. If you swoosh the slime through the hole, it must
Another
mean
Spider-Man.
that now your room is messy. Uh-oh. Let's take a peek through the hole and look into your room. Everyone make a hole. Take a look. Are your rooms nice and clean or are they messy? Phew! I don't see any slime. But I think your room could be a little tidier, don't you? Maybe? And when you tidy up, please, no magic spells.
Oh.
Now that you have such a tidy book, I think it's time for a spooky sleepover. What do you think? Spooky sleepover? Yes, that sounds like lots of fun. But can you have a sleepover with just one person? No. I think we need one more spell to get some friends to come over to have a spooky sleepover with our friend Witch. What do you think? Yes, okay. So we're going to get our magic wands ready. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do one last spell to make some spooky sleepover guests appear. So this spell goes, Magic Susie, Magic Dozy, call some friends and let's get cozy. we're gonna try not to make too much mess, okay? Do we see what's there? Who's this guy? Is that a monster?
Yay.
Who else is invited? Do you see any other animals? Who else is in? A dragon. Oh my goodness. And what about this guy? What's he? Which one? An alien, that's right. So we have a monster, a dragon, an alien, and a witch. And that is the end of our book. Thank you, everybody.
Well, you gotta look. Well, this way, Well.
All right, so I was thinking that we can start off by getting missing monster. So we're just gonna follow the actions, and if you want to participate, I strongly encourage you to do so. So whenever you're ready, monster, turn around. Monster, touch the ground. Monster, reach up high. Monster, squint your eye. Monster, show your teeth. Monster, stop your feet. Monster, show how high. Monster, scared and proud.
One owl in a rotten tree.
Okay. On the second day of Halloween, my mommy gave to me
2 trick-or-treat and a rotten an owl in a rotten tree.
Okay, on the third day of Halloween, a really rickety, spooky, haunted, broken down bus. Okay? So, do you want to start it? Okay, Percy's going to start the song for us. Go, wheels on the bus, go!